Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just played some Nintendo Land for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing New Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's see what happens on this game. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and choose my file. And like I always do, I'm going to play with the Wii remote. I have one player. Alright, let's do it. So we're just going to play for Acorn Plains for this segment. And let's go ahead and start off with the first level, Acorn Plains Way. Let's go ahead and grab the acorn mushroom. Alright, there's a checkpoint. And we successfully beat the first level. That's how you do it. Alright, now let's move on to Tilted Tunnel. Alright, now let's grab the fire flower. Those enemies literally don't stand a chance against me here. It's gonna slide down and kill all those Goombas. Alright! That was very nice. Alright, checkpoint. I got a vine over here. Alright, time to launch ourselves out of this pipe. Whee! Man, that was fun. Alright, we'll go ahead and collect the red coins over here now. Alright, very nice. Alright, we'll go down this pipe now and get all the coins in this room. Okay. Back up we go. Alright, so we have now made it to the end of this level, and we're going to make it to the top of the flagpole again. Well done. Otto's calling me. Thanks a million for your help. Here, take this. Alright, looks like we get a star. But our items are full right here, so I'm just going to toss that one out. Alright, now it's time to move on to crushing Cox's Tower. Alright, there's an ice flower. You don't scare me, sucker! Alright, let's go get some red coins around here. Okay! Got all of them very well. Alright, now let's go get the checkpoint. I missed one of those coins over there, but doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, baby! How you like me now, punks? I got a fire flower right there. Alright, so now we're gonna fight Boom Boom. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, one more hit away. Got him! That was very simple. Alright, now on to the next level, Yoshi Hill. Let's try to watch out for those volume balls. Good to see you once again, Yoshi. Swallow these fruits along the way. Ground pound our way down here so we can go in this red pipe. Go ahead and get all those coins up there. go. Alright, now let's keep making our way forward. Just knocked out all those volume balls very well there with that combo. Alright, there's an ice flower. And we got ourselves a checkpoint. Oh no! God damn, that hurt. At least we got Yoshi back just fine. Oh god, not again. Yeah, baby! Another level completed. Alright. So now it's time to move on to Mushroom Heights. I've got a fire flower over there. Oh boy, that was a close one. Yeah, get out of here, piranha plants. Alright. You get a checkpoint there. Alright, now it's time to go down this pipe. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to get some green coins. Gotta try to get 5 sets of 3. Alright, we got all of them. Alright! We made it to the top of the flagpole again. Alright, that does it for that level. We have 2 more levels to go in the segment. So now we're going to move on to Rise of the Piranha Plants. Got a whole bunch of coins inside here that we can get. got that checkpoint over there. Okay, so we're now going to go through this pipe. Let's take our time trying to knock out these big piranha plants. There we go. Alright, let's go get a star over here. Now let's run and knock out all those enemies up ahead. Alright! That was such an incredible combo right there. That's what I like to see. And we beat the lava bowl. Alright. Anyways, time for us to do one more level here in the segment, and we're going to finish things off with Lemmy's Swingback Castle. I got an acorn mushroom. I got a checkpoint. Okay, just barely made it across right there. Oh, god dang it. I just lost the acorn suit right there that I had, but at least I barely made it to that platform right there. Alright, we're still good. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a fire flower over there. And let's go fight Lemmy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's one. Alright, that's two. And we got him! Nicely done. So that right there was certainly a good way to wrap things up for the segment. I'm just very quickly making my way back to the start of the world right here. We just picked up an acorn mushroom, but like I have mentioned from earlier, our inventory's full, so I'm just going to toss it away. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. And let's exit out here to the main menu. So anyways, that is going to do it for New Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Wii U as part of my 27th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.